स्टूडेंट्स, बात चल रही है कुछ डिजिटल ट्रांसमिशन की और इस टॉपिक में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे ब्रॉडबैंड ट्रांसमिशन, द सेकंड टेक्निक ऑफ ट्रांसमिटिंग द डिजिटल सिग्नल्स ओवर अ चैनल। स्टूडेंट्स, हमने बेस बैंड ट्रांसमिशन में जो फर्स्ट मेथड था ऑफ द ट्रांसमिशन ऑफ डिजिटल सिग्नल्स, ये स्टडी किया था कि वी डू नॉट कन्वर्ट द डिजिटल सिग्नल इनटू एन एनालॉग सिग्नल, we actually send the digital signal as it is using a low pass channel. Students, when we convert this digital signal into an analog signal before transmission, we call it the broadband transmission or modulation. Students, for modulation or for broadband transmission, what we need is a band pass channel. A band pass channel is different from a low pass channel in that a band pass channel does not start from a bandwidth of 0. If you remember a low pass channel, it started from a bandwidth of 0, and theoretically, ideally, we spoke about a bandwidth of infinity as well, from 0 to infinity. Students, in this particular case, we have got a band pass channel that does not start from 0, but from a different frequency. Students, theoretically, this kind of a channel is more available and realistic as compared to a low pass channel. Students, slide pe chalenge and we'll discuss this concept of broadband transmission in further detail. Students, as you can see, we have got a band pass channel. I've already explained it to you. The band pass channel is a channel that has got a bandwidth that does not start from 0. Frequency F1, frequency F2, and we have got a band pass channel right there. We'll use this to modulate our signal, to convert our signal from the digital signal to the analog form, and we will transmit this signal over the band pass channel. Students, note कीजिएगा कि फिगर में हम लोग शो कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह से एक डिजिटल सिग्नल को मॉड्यूलेट किया जाता है ओवर एन एनालॉग सिग्नल. On the left hand side, we have got an input digital signal and we have got a digital to analog converter. Now we can see that the input analog signal bandwidth is represented by this shape, which starts at frequency F1 and it finishes at frequency F2, a single frequency analog signal. Students, this single frequency input analog signal is also called carrier. The amplitude of the carrier, it has been changed to look like a digital signal, the digital signal that is the input digital signal. Students, हम इस single frequency carrier ko will send this through a band pass channel. As you can see, we have got the available bandwidth of the channel represented by this F1 to F2, and we get an output which is a replica of the input analog signal. We have got an analog to digital converter out here which converts this analog signal back into the digital format, and we have got the same digital signal that we transmitted from the source host to the destination host. So students, हमारे केस में for the broadband transmission, if the available channel is a band pass channel, then we cannot send the digital signal as it is. We need to convert this digital signal into an analog form or into an analog signal before transmission, and this is called the broadband transmission or modulation.